Hi Sam. I'm glad you're here today. We're going to learn the word
Eben.
Hi Alex. That sounds interesting. What does
Eben.
mean?
Eben.
has a few meanings in English. It can mean just, exactly, or flat. The most common use is often just in the sense of just now or just like that.
Oh, so it can be used in different contexts. Are there any false friends I should watch out for?
Yes, that's a good question. It might sound similar to the English word even, but they aren't the same.
Eben.
Focuses more on immediacy or precision, while even has a different meaning related to equality or flatness.
Got it. How does the grammar work with
Eben. Eben.
Is actually an adverb, so it doesn't have a gender or plural form like nouns do. You might use it in sentences like,
Ich bin eben hier.
which means I am just here.
And what about its use in the past or different tenses?
Since it's an adverb, it remains the same across tenses. For example, in a sentence, you could say,
Ich war eben dort.
for I was just there. You might also use it in the perfect tense like,
Ich bin eben angekommen.
meaning I have just arrived.
That's really helpful. Where does the word
Eben.
come from?
Great question.
Eben.
Comes from the old High German word,
Ebana.
meaning level or even. Over time, its meaning evolved to include the sense of just or exactly. It has a quite stable history in the German language.
That's fascinating. I didn't know it had such a long history.
Let's break down
Eben.
a bit further. It doesn't have prefixes or suffixes since it's a simple adverb. But if you think of it as a building block, it represents clarity and precision in communication.
So, it's kind of like a foundational word.
Exactly. It's essential for expressing immediacy.
Are there similar words to
Eben.
I should know about?
Yes. Here are some.
Ebenfalls.
Means likewise, where.
Eben.
Is combined with.
Falls. Ebene.
Means plain or level, and is a noun form related to the idea of being flat.
Ebenerdig.
Means ground level, combining.
Eben.
With.
Erd.
Earth.
Ebenmäßig.
Means evenly, where.
Mäßig.
Means measured.
Ebnen.
means to level in the sense of making something even. You can see how they all relate to the idea of being flat or just.
That's a good list. Can we practice using
eben,
in some real-life situations?
Sure. Imagine you're at a friend's house, and they ask if you want to stay. You could say,
Ich bin eben angekommen. Ich bleibe noch ein bisschen.
which means I just arrived, I'll stay a little longer.
Okay, let me try that.
ich bin eben hier, ich bleibe noch ein bisschen.
Great job, Sam. Now, let's say you're at a restaurant, and the waiter asks if you like the food. You could say,
Das Essen war eben lecker.
meaning the food was just delicious.
Das Essen war eben lecker.
How did I do?
Perfect. Lastly, imagine you are talking about a movie and want to express that it was exactly what you expected. You might say,
Der Film war ebenso gut, wie ich dachte.
which means the movie was just as good as I thought.
Der Film war ebenso gut, wie ich dachte.
That feels natural.
Now, let's talk about some tips for remembering the gender of words. Since
Eben.
is an adverb, it doesn't have a gender, but keep in mind that associated nouns like
Die Ebene.
the level are feminine.
That helps. Any other hints?
You can think of it as a flat surface, which might help visualize how it relates to clarity and precision in language.
What about typical phrases or collocations with
Eben,
Some common phrases include
Eben jetzt.
meaning just now, or
Ebenso.
meaning exactly that way. You might also hear
Ebenfalls.
meaning just in case. Just be careful not to confuse it with which means ever.
I see, those are useful.
Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Eben.
mean in English?
It means just or exactly.
Good. Can you give me an example sentence with
Eben.
ich bin eben hier.
perfect? What's the origin of
Eben.
It comes from the Old High German word.
Ebene,
great? What kind of word is
Eben.
It's an adverb.
last question, can you tell me a phrase that uses
Eben.
das Essen war eben lecker.
Excellent work today, Sam. To summarize, we learned that
Eben.
means just or exactly, and it's an adverb that emphasizes clarity. Keep practicing, and you'll become even better.
Thanks, Alex. I'm excited to use
Eben.
in my conversations.